so soft. Hey guys, it's Molly here again for another video, and today we're doing PJs, loungewear, internet hyped brands. So I've been waiting to do this for months because I need to throw out all of my pajamas, don't I, Mom?
Yes.
Yes, my mom's been like,
yes,
get rid of your pajamas.
It's time.
Here's the thing. I have often bought cheap pajamas, because they're pajamas, I'm just sleeping. And I'm 25, like I'm a woman now, despite the teddy bear background, okay? I'm an adult woman, and I need to sleep like one in proper pajamas. And the thing is, I'm realizing more and more as I get older that I would rather quality in my life. I would rather put money up front into something that's going to last me 3 years than buy a bunch of cheaper items that will last me one season, if that makes sense. So I would rather, not contribute to more fast fashion and contribute more towards quality. Now, take that for what you will. I still consume fast fashion. I still make a mistake and don't bring my metal straw everywhere with me sometimes, but I'm trying my best. And I think that's the important thing, is that we all try our best. At the end of the day, I still like to review fashion brands for you guys because I do feel like, I bring a different perspective as somebody who is not looking at the item for how it looks in the mirror, but as a blind woman is rather focusing on the quality and the fabric and the fit. I feel like, a lot of other people who review fashion out here, who I love, by the way, but, they're looking at it from like a visual standpoint, and I offer the rest. And so I feel like, I've been shocked as I've reviewed a lot of brands as to like the quality compared to what I thought it would be. And that's why I want to continue to do this for you, so you don't spend your hard-earned money on things that aren't worth it. And today, you would definitely be spending hard-earned money on these brands because we're reviewing 3 brands that are all quite pricey. These are more premium price points. So we want to see, are these Instagram girls promoting stuff that is actually worth the price point, and will these pajamas outlive my cheap, frankly, children's pajamas that I've been wearing? So a few months ago, I took to Twitter and asked you guys about a bunch of different brands that do like loungewear, bras, underwear, PJs, and said, which of these do you guys want me to review? I did polls, and Lounge was really up there, and MeUndies, who I had never heard of before asking you guys to submit brands. But that one was one of the top voted ones. And then Cosabella was really, it was for me. Cosabella is the reason I wanted to do this whole thing, because back in February, I was sent a PR package from Tarte for Valentine's Day that included a pair of Cosabella pajamas, and my mom and I fell deeply in love. But they were like too pricey for me to buy without like reviewing for a video. So I'm gonna start with Cosabella because I'm so excited to have a whole new bunch of PJs from them. And because my mom loved them so much, every time I wore my pair, I bought her a pair. Yay, I'm so happy. Oh, by the way, this brand was really sweet. I tried to place an order, but I had just gotten a new Visa card, so the order wasn't going through, and I wasn't sure if it had gone through or hadn't. So I reached out to the brand. I asked them, had the order gone through? It hadn't, and they were like, just let us know what you want, and we'll send it out to you for the video. And I was like, that's really kind. So thank you to the Cosabella team. Okay, I don't know, what pair do I have here, Neve?
That is a burgundy background, and then this is kind of like diamondy.
Oh, this was your pair.
Oh, is that for me?
This is the pair I picked for you.
Oh, are you gonna try them anyway?
Well, I'll show them at least, yes. It's the fabric, you guys, man. This fabric. And every time I wore them, my mom was like, those are so flattering. So Cosabella is a brand, still family owned. It was founded by husband and wife in 1983. It's an Italian brand, and it's still like the husband and wife and family team running the brand, which I think is really cool. They're more premium. They're sold at places like Nordstrom, but look how freaking cute.
Them. I love the color.
I won't try them on because they are a gift for you.
Thank you.
And I will say, so far what I've noticed from the one pair of Cosabella I do have is they feel like brand new, and I've been washing them consistently since February. Here's how they come packaged, by the way. I left everything in the package so I could feel it on camera, live in person.
The color is gorgeous.
Ooh. Oh my gosh.
That's definitely a Molly color.
This brand has like pajamas, loungewear, lingerie, like bras, undies, that kind of thing. But for this video, I was really just focusing on like PJs and loungewear. So that's what I went for. And then this is the top. This is the pajamas I would have grown up seeing you kind of wear. Like
Yes.
these like button down.
Yeah.
And I was always like, you're such an old lady. And now,
They're sophisticated.
in the prime of my life, here I am. All right, let's try these on. Before I try on my first Cosabella piece, I wanted to show you what I currently wear as loungewear. This is a full Aerie outfit actually, but the pants is the reason I want to show you this. These pants, Neve, how many pairs of these pants do I own? 6! I own 6!
I think I just washed 3 this morning.
I have a problem. I've been buying these style of pants from Aerie. This is like their newer version of a style that I've been buying for about 5 or 6 years. I've literally worn holes in them because I wear them so much. So I'm going to link these down below if I can find them on the website because everybody needs to own them. Now I'm going to switch into my new PJ vibes.
Mama was right. These look beautiful on you. They're sophisticated looking. Look at that.
I love it. It's honestly like, it's so freaking comfortable. I love it.
I love it.
My mom, as I was trying it on, she's like, I was right, it looks so good. She was like getting all full of herself back there. I am super short, but I wish the top was a little like shorter, which I actually did take my other pair to a tailor and had my top cropped a little bit more. But that's because I'm particularly short-waisted. As somebody who's only 4'10.5", all my height is in my legs. My torso is like non-existent. So that's like a very me problem. But honestly, like, this length is also still just fine. I'm surprised at the pant length though. I was expecting for these to be like so long on me, but they're obviously long if I was to need to wear them outside, but they're PJs. Like, I feel like these are the perfect cozy length, and these are definitely gonna be my go-to PJs this winter. And look, like, I match my whole
They do.
vibe.
You're aesthetic.
Wait, look at me on the bed. Look at me. How much do I match my bedroom decor?
Perfectly. I think these may be my favorite pair so far. And I haven't seen the others,
I
but
love
I have
so
a
far,
feeling
it's my favorite pair. I'll
that
show you
these
one.
are going to be my favorite.
Me too.
They're beautiful.
All right, next pair.
Well done.
By the way, from Cosabella, I bought everything in a small, and they did have plus sizes. Next pair, ooh, these are like a different material. Okay. So these are a more
Cottony? Like
typical
a,
cotton.
yeah.
Like these are
I do love these.
much more buttery.
Yeah, the buttery.
Yeah. I prefer this fabric, but these are the bottoms. What do they look like, Mama?
They are so cute. So it's a heart on a stick. So it's like a little lollipop on a stick.
Cute.
Very nice for Valentine's.
Well, I wanted to get some of the more like young looking
yeah.
ones so that I could show you guys that it's not all, this style. So that's why I chose some of these more kind of like fun prints and stuff, just to show you guys that they do have different styles.
That's so cute. I mean, you could wear that out, as a t-shirt.
I'm going to try it on.
Yep.
All right, so here's number 2. I really like this style in terms of having like long sleeves with shorts, because being in LA, sometimes it's nice to have that option, because at night, like, my legs are under the blanket, but my arms are out. So like my legs get too warm sometimes if I'm in like, long pants and then a t-shirt. So this is actually like a really good style for me. It's definitely like almost like a little itchy, but not itchy. It's just like a little more stiff. So I feel like if you washed it a few times.
Yeah, I was going to say like a wash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I feel like it needs to be washed before I would wear it.
A little fabric softener.
It's just, yeah, because it's just not quite as like buttery as the other pair, but still like super cute and will be getting a lot of wear from me.
I think they're gorgeous. They're so cute. There we go.
By the way, I shaved my legs and self-tanned for you guys just for this video. You're welcome. Next pair. Now, these, again, different material.
Oh, let me see.
Oh, I really
they're
like.
lovely.
Yeah, I really like this material.
These are you very, very much. I may have another favorite.
What do these ones look like again?
They're adorable. So they have lips on them.
Aww.
Little pink lips and eyelashes. Black
Cute.
eyelashes.
So these are like a flowy pant and then a little cami. Now, this set, I really like the material. My favorite material is still the one of the first two pairs, which is the same as the fabric that my pair came from Tarte. This is my second favorite fabric though. It's very light, it's very airy, it's very silky on your skin.
Can we talk about the fact that there's a lot of dog hair on the carpet?
Yes, Neve, you can talk about it. We have a lot of dog hair on the carpet because I have a giant black dog and
He sheds.
he sheds. These have pockets in them, which I really like. Like, I like that style that there's pockets. They fit really nicely. Again, they're like a little bit long, but not too bad. Like, it's not a big deal. The top, like, I wish I could have gotten an extra small top and a small bottom because I'm a pear-shaped lady and that's my body type. And I'm always an extra small on top and small on bottom, which usually in PJs, like, it doesn't really matter because you want it oversized. But in this case, because it's like, you know, like a cami and it's kind of meant to be loose to begin with, on me it just feels like a little too big. I was able to adjust the straps, but they still, like, I would like them tighter than they go. And that's just because, again, I'm short torsoed. That's the only issue with these, but it's not a huge deal. I really like them. They're super comfortable. Yes, because I'm small-chested, this top is definitely gaping on me. I'll have to bring it to my tailor just to get it, like, tailored a little bit. But when you buy expensive PJs that are, like, so soft and cozy, it's worth it. All right, I have one more outfit from Cosabella, and this is from their loungewear, not their PJs. And that is these.
Oh, they're lovely, aren't they?
These little
Stripes, I love stripes.
They're navy and white, I think.
Looks like navy and white, yeah.
Yeah.
Blue and white.
Blue
Navy
and white.
yeah.
So they're like a jogger with like the cinched at the ankle, and they seem like a perfect length for me. And then I got the long sleeve top to match. Oh, JK. It's a tank top. Not a long sleeve. Why did I think this was a long sleeve? Maybe I ordered a long sleeve and they sent a crop or tank top?
Could have been.
I think that's what happened, but I'm totally fine with the tank top. I actually like it better because of the fact that I do live in LA. This to me is like a dog walking outfit.
Yeah, you could do it.
Right?
Yeah.
This is like wake up in the morning, throw this on, and go walk your dog. I am excited to try this on. It's like a terry cloth material, and I have like a sick obsession with terry cloth. Like the toweling, it's just like,
Soft.
I love that texture. So I'm gonna try this on. I have a sneaking suspicion my mom will be stealing this outfit.
Yeah, that's so lovely.
The top, they're sold separately, so I should have gotten an extra small because it's, again, it's too big. Like, you can see here, you know?
The gaping.
It's gaping.
Yeah.
If I have my arm, like, right like that.
Yeah.
Right? Because I'm small-chested, so it's gaping. I have the straps as tight as they'll go. Again, I would want them about that much tighter on me. And it's a long length, which just on my body type, because I'm short torsoed, this length is just fairly awkward because it hits me around the hips. So I would prefer it to be
crop it up.
cropped.
Yeah.
So that's like, for the fit of the tank top, it's just not for my body type, but the quality is amazing. These, I wish they had pockets because I just like joggers with pockets. But other than that, like, these are perfect. I really love these joggers. So comfy, so cozy, but I have a feeling they're not going to be mine for very long.
I like them, Molly.
Okay, so the next brand we're going to do is MeUndies. The brand I had never heard of, but I've since learned they've sponsored like Jenna and Julian on their podcast and stuff, and they've sponsored some other creators, so that's super cool. This is the...
Sorry.
Excuse me, I'm filming. How dare you? So this is the only brand that I had not heard of going into this, and a ton of you tweeted me about it. And then the next day, I was at a mall in LA, and we walked by this store, and it has all these lights in the window, and I was like, oh, what store is that? My mom was like, MeUndies. And I was like, wait a second. And so I went into the store, and the moment I touched that fabric, I knew it was love. And I knew I had to review them for you guys. Because again, just like every brand in this video, they're a little more on the pricey side of things. It's very interesting though. A really sweet guy named Jose helped me in the store. He was amazing. So shout out to you, Jose, for all your help. This is their one brick and mortar stores in LA. The rest is online only. So technically I would still consider it like an online brand. They do like a subscription service, so you can like pay monthly, be a VIP member, and you get discounts on everything, or you can like just buy it as you go. So I just, bought what I wanted and tried on a few things. Now I tried on their onesies, which I feel like is quite a popular piece. I didn't buy it, but here's my thoughts on that. So I tried on one of their famous onesies. Oh god, they're so soft.
It's so cute.
I'm kind of obsessed with this donut print because it's purple, which is my color. And as much as I love the print though, this like style is just not my vibe.
Oh, you see, and I would like those. Because you know me, I like it like baggy.
Okay, well no, that's not the reason it's not my vibe.
Oh.
The reason it's not my vibe is because for me to sleep in this, which is my intention, it's like meant to me it would be a PJ, but it has a hood, right? And then I'd be trying to sleep.
Right.
And like rolling on my own hood.
Right.
And then if I have to pee in the night, I have to like completely get undressed. And the crotch is weirdly low for me. Like,
Yeah,
I
maybe
just
it's
want
going to be a longer body.
But yeah, I'm just short.
Yeah.
So that's just my opinion, is like, I'm not a huge fan of the style of the onesie. I would love it if it had no hood. This is my ask for MeUndies. Come out with a version that has no hood and a higher crotch and no pockets. Although the pockets are kind of fun, actually.
Pockets are so
You can keep the
fun.
pockets, but if we could take away the hood and raise the crotch, that would be ideal.
Turn around. Little dance. I have to say they're really adorable though, aren't
I
they?
know, I kind of want to buy this print for myself.
Just to hang out in, like loungewear.
So that's that. Now let's get into what I did buy. Now it's really cool because what they have like socks, bralettes, lounge pants, like they have a bunch of different stuff. They have men's and women's, and they have matching, and they come out like every week or something. They come out with like a new limited edition pattern. So when you get that limited edition pattern, like it's here and it's gone. Pizza socks! I got a whole pizza outfit, and they're like a lot of bright colors. And here, Mom, can you help me find the other pizza parts?
There you got it.
Oh,
So independent.
also sell dog bandanas. Dog bandanas. And they sell extra large, which we love a size inclusive dog brand, because so many dog brands are not size inclusive, and my plus size dog gets very upset about it. So obviously Gallop and I are going to be matching. It's going to be super cute. And I found a new favorite place to get bandanas. We have these. These are the female's lounge pant. They sell the male and the female, but they said the female ones have pockets on the booty, and that's how you know the difference. Now, I was really, oh god, it's so soft. I have a few things to say. I was really glad I got to try them on in-store versus ordering online for this brand, because I would have ordered the wrong size. You guys know I always order extra small on top, small on bottom, or at least I usually do. But their extra small is big on me. And I'm a size 2 in things that are stretchy, 4 in things that aren't. I'm a 26 measurement around my waist and a 36 measurement around my hips. And the extra small female sizing is big on me. And so what upsets me about that is, for women who, for most of my life I was a 00 to a 0, and for other women who are like that, they wouldn't be able to fit the extra smalls, and that's their smallest size. So like that kind of upsets me. A lot of people always, talk about size inclusivity going up, but to me size inclusivity also goes down. As somebody who was an extra small for so much of my life and often struggled to find clothes in typical stores that would fit me, I was shocked at like the sizing of their bottoms. So that's what I'll say about that. That's the only like negative I have to say about their sizing. And then we have a matching bralette. Now they promote this as like loungewear, but to me, I plan to wear it as pajamas. The only negative thing I have to say about their tops is that they only have bralettes. I would love to see it where they have like matching cropped t-shirts instead of just bralettes, because I don't always just want to sleep in a bralette, Now the bralettes, they did fit true to size in my opinion. I usually buy a small in a bralette because I am like a 32B, 32C, depending on the bra, or 30C, 30D. And so I usually end up doing a small in bralettes. And I bought this in a small and it fits like a small should. So let's try this whole look on. Gallop and I are twinning and we love it. We love it. Oh my God. Look at us. Look at us in our matching pizza swag. I'm so excited. Now, the bralette has like nothing to it. You know, it's just like a cotton, but such a soft cotton. Now, he said that this is made of something like bamboo, which is a more sustainable fabric. And that's why I'm trying to do this. I'm trying to buy quality items so I discard them less and hopefully create like a little less waste. I don't know, you guys. I'm trying my best to be like friendly to the world. And I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm trying. Okay? And the socks, man. These are really nice socks. They're like those cushy socks, you know, when they're like squishy. And they come in like sizing for shoes, which is how you know they're like a decent sock and not just like one size fits all feet, which is not true. If you can see here, these are the extra small and like, you know, they have room on the band, which for pajamas or loungewear, it's like great, it's comfortable. But again, this is a size down to what I usually go for. So if you're gonna buy online and don't get to try on, I would recommend sizing down one size at least. And yeah, I mean, overall, I think it's super cute and comfy. I just wish instead of just bralettes, they had cropped t-shirts. That's like my one request.
Can I go back to Gallop?
Yes.
Hey, buddy.
We're very happy. Aren't we? Very happy. I have to show them our next one. Our next matching set. Okay. They also had like this purple sloth blanket from last Christmas collection, and I wanted it so bad. It was such nice quality, but I just don't need another blanket. Now this pattern is so Canadian. This is what sold me. I was like, I need to buy these. I bought the men's boxers, not the women's. The men's boxers fit me perfectly in a size small, and I liked them because they were a bit longer. And I'm wearing these as pajamas, you know, my summer PJs. So I wanted them to be like a bit of a longer, comfortable length versus like a booty short that I'm trying to actually fit under clothing. So I bought the men's. And like I said, they do have all matching, and I 100% plan to like buy my brother and his girlfriend some MeUndies because I just think it's so cute.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
By the way, this is after I filmed the video, the sit down portion of this video, and I would just like to say I've already come back to purchase more. I just purchased the cat set for my brother and his girlfriend. I'm so excited. Oh, I also did get these undies just to show you. They have all styles of undies. Like they have thongs, they have the whole shebang. But I wanted to buy these pair. I don't usually like this kind of booty style. I'm like more of a thong or nothing girl, but these were really comfy. And I just think they're cute with the bralette. So you might be seeing this on my Instagram. And then as I said, their only real top options were the bralettes. So we have that, we have the socks, and we have the bandana. So see you in a second. He's like, do I have to try another bandana on? They called them buddy bands, and they also said what you can do is you can like drench them in water and wrap them around the dog's neck in the heat because it like retains the water and cools the dog down, which is a super smart idea.
Wow.
These are definitely my new favorite bandanas for Gallop.
Hey, Gallop. Look at that. That looks so good on you, buddy.
He's so handsome. I love this as a summer PJ set. Yeah, I love this as a summer PJ set. I feel like it matches my hair cute. As I said, these are the men's boxers, but they fit me perfectly as like a pair of high-waisted shorts for sleeping. I really love this. The back of these bralettes is like quite scooped, which I really like too. Overall, I mean, I'm a big fan. I will definitely be enjoying these. I have the socks on too. They have multiple styles of the socks as well. The reason I picked the 3 different brands that I did for this review is because price point wise, they were all on the higher end. And also, they're very diverse in their style and vibe. Like Cosabella, Lounge, and MeUndies couldn't be more different in, I think, who their demographic would be. Which is why I felt like if I reviewed all 3, I don't really see them as being competition to each other. I see them as being like different for different people. So I like all 3. Well, I don't know if I like Lounge yet. We'll have to wait and see. But like so far, I like MeUndies and Cosabella. They're just very different. So it depends on your style, your vibe, what you're looking for. Gallup and I are very happy campers. Campers, get it? Because s'mores and you have s'mores at camp.
Oh, we can't see his bandana.
Gallup.
Show your bandana. Oh, there we go. Nice.
Now, Lounge and I connected on Instagram, so they did send me 2 outfits. They let me pick. I wanted more of their loungewear. They do a lot. They're, I'd say, more known for their bralettes and underwear sets, but that's not what the focus of this video in particular is. If you want me to do a more bralette underwear focused video on different brands, comment down below and let me know and which brands you'd be interested in. So I got the short and crop top set, which I honestly would have wanted any other color but this color. A lot of their sizing was sold out, so I really didn't have the option to get any of the colors that I actually wanted. This was the only color they had my size in, an extra small in the t-shirt, and because it's a boxy cropped fit, I wanted to make sure to get my true to size extra small. I just don't wear this color, do I?
No.
No.
Although it looks nice. Nice camping.
I mean, it's
Camping in
definitely
the
like
woods.
a fallish color, which is nice for LA, because our fall is still very warm. Like, stitching on it that says lounge is a really interesting quality. Like, it's very nice quality. It's like rubber. I've never actually felt anything on a t-shirt printed like that. It's literally feels like rubber. However, the t-shirt feels, I guess in comparison to the other 2 brands, a lot less soft. It's not like a stretchy cotton like these are. Like, this is so stretchy. This is more of like a firm cotton. I guess I'm surprised because a lot of the other reviews I've seen girls talk about how soft it is, and I don't feel that. Like, it's not soft to me. It's good quality, but I wouldn't call it like soft. It feels like a t-shirt. I do like the hem though. It's like that raw cut hem, which I like. And then I got the matching high-waisted shorts to go with it. They don't do sleepwear specifically, which surprises me given they do loungewear, lingerie, and swimwear. They're the youngest company of all 3 of these. I'm sure at some point they will add sleepwear because it just seems like a good fit. These are the shorts. They're like a sweat short material. Like, they're a very thick short. It's like a thick, you know, fuzzy, like what you would find a sweatpant to be, which I feel like also surprises me. I didn't think they'd be like a thick sweatpant material, but they are. And then they have the lounge logos kind of embroidered along the sides. So let's try this on and I will give you my thoughts. This is the set. I think the idea is cute. I think if it was a color that I would actually wear, like the light pink with white, I would like it a lot more. I like the length of the top. It's like
Cropped.
just above my belly button. The high-waisted shorts go just above my belly button, so on me, they pretty much meet in the middle. I don't like the fit on the top, so I got, like I usually do, an extra small top and a small bottom. These are sold separately. I don't know if it's just on me, but the sleeve is like tight. It's very tight. It's like a ringer tee, so it has these like different colored bands. I don't know if I'm just like fatty armed or what. Like, I mean, I work out. I lift weights. I don't know, but it just...
Got some muscle.
It's particularly tight on my arms in a way that t-shirts usually aren't. So I don't know what that's about. When I wear a t-shirt, I like to just not feel it. You know, like I just want to wear clothes. And the rest of it's very comfortable. It's just this band is like squeezing my arm. But then I feel like if I went up a size, the shoulder stitching wouldn't fit correctly. And because it's a stiffer fabric, I don't think it would flow softly. I think it would end up like sticking out. But I can't say for sure. What do you think, Mom?
I think it's cute, but I way prefer the others.
Yeah, me too. Now, one thing Lounge is super known for is their like legging and bra sets. So I definitely wanted to check out one of those. They had recently, I believe, come out with leggings with cropped tank tops, which is more my vibe than like leggings with a bralette, because I just feel like it's more wearable for like actual life. I feel like I wouldn't go out in like leggings and a bralette. You know what I mean? So it came in like this set, and this did come together. I think I have to cut it. It doesn't seem to be... Oh wait, never mind. It's just a seal.
Good.
And then inside is the 2 pieces. I got a small in both because they said the top ran small. So I went up a size, which is what they suggested. The one thing I will say is like literally everything they make has Lounge written on it. everything. Everything says lounge, so you have to really like their branding to wear their stuff. Like, I wish they had like their branded stuff and then they had some stuff that was like not branded, because I would have rather buy this set without lounge across my chest, you know? But that's just a personal style, personal opinion type of thing. So this is the small top. This is kind of supposed to be a crop top versus a bralette. To me, it's still very bralette vibes. Like, it seems smaller than most crop tank tops, but I think it is more tank top-y than their actual bralettes. It's really soft. This one is much softer. I like this material much better. This one was like the most subtle lounge branded set, which is why I bought it. These are very soft. They seem stretchy, but man, that waistband is small. And these are a small. Doesn't that seem teeny?
Teeny.
This seems teeny.
And the top looks very teeny.
And I had said to the girl that I was like DMing with, you know, I wear a size 4 in things, a size 8 UK, like, will the size small leggings fit me? Because she had suggested to go up a size in the top. And she was like, yeah, I've never had to go up to a medium before, but these seem tiny. Like, I don't know, this just seems like potentially a brand made for like quite skinny girls, which there's no problem with that. Like I said, as somebody who was very skinny my whole life and struggled to fit, I think it's important to cater to that size range, but it does seem a little skewed sizing wise. So I'm gonna try this on and we'll see how it fits. Now this is meant to be like crop top legging set, which is definitely what it is. This isn't marketed as PJs. This is marketed as like cute loungewear that you could lounge around the house or go out in. It is very soft. I like the material a lot. This top fits perfectly, so I'm really happy that I sized up in the top. And like I said, they do sell even in the sets. You can pick individual sizing for your top and bottom, which I think is great and so important. These leggings are very soft. They are a decent length on me. I could see throwing on maybe some of my like black sneakers and like a cargo jacket or something. Now, you can tell my booty is bigger than most booties that wear these, because this band goes down. It's trying to like make room for the boot. Like, usually a band would go straight, but when you have a big booty like me, that's how I know things don't fit 100% properly. But I do think size-wise, I'm surprised that these fit well, because they did seem so small, which just shows you how like truly stretchy they are, which they are for sure. Let me go back to the bed and we'll wrap it up. He's lounging.
He's lounging.
Yeah.
Gallop is lounging.
Is lounging. Oh, I should also mention that this tank top has that same like piping down the side as it does around the waistband. I think I would like the tank top better, even if it still had the piping on the side, just not this across the chest, or if this was like black on black. So it's like really sleek and subtle. I think that would look cool. And this also isn't that same rubbery texture as the first top. It's more of a traditional like print on. What I really love about this top is this. It's like cut in a way that like keeps that armpit fat in. You guys know what I'm talking about. Because sometimes tank tops cut like in like that, and then my like armpit fat is there, whereas this kind of like scoops in so it holds the fat in, which I really like. I appreciate that. This also doesn't have like any kind of built-in bra or support in any way, which I'm totally fine with because I'm a free the nipple, no bra kind of girl. But if you're somebody who likes a little more support, you would have to wear a bra underneath this, unless you are truly just lounging around the house. Then you're good to go. I would say of the 3 brands I reviewed, for myself, Cosabella is number 1. MeUndies is number 2, and I would definitely buy it again, but more so as gifts for others. Or if I ever have a dating life again and get a boyfriend, I think it would be cute to buy like me and him a matching set. Like, I think that's my favorite part of what they do, and it is so soft. And the fact that they have bandanas. Cosabella and MeUndies might be tied, but for different reasons. And unfortunately, Lounge does come in last place. Now, I have had the opportunity to review the least of them. Like, I didn't have as much of their stuff as I did other brands in this video. So that might also play a role in this. But they are my least favorite. And I hate to say that because they're still good quality. They're still good stuff. It's just if I'm comparing it to these 3 together, like, that's how I feel. And I hope that that shows you that even when a brand sends me something for free, I'm always going to be 100% honest with you guys, and that doesn't skew my review in any way. Right, so it's later this day and I wanted to like pop this clip in to show you how I ended up actually styling this lounge outfit to wear today. So I have this little like 3/4 length sleeve army jacket vibe. It's like kind of tattered at the end, and then underneath I have the tank top. So the lounge just kind of like pops through, and then I have the leggings, my sparkly Doc Marten platform Molly boots, and then I just kind of threw these sunnies on. They're like the Gucci ones because they have like the white with the black writing, or the black with the white writing, like the black with the white writing. So I felt like it kind of like all tied together to be a pretty cute outfit. I've been wearing it like for the rest of the day, so I've probably been in this now for like at least 4 hours. It is super comfy. I really like this tank top. I would 100% buy this in like every color if it didn't say lounge across it. Even if it still had the piping here with lounge, but it was just like plain on the chest, I would buy a ton of them. And if they sold them separately, because I believe they only sell it as a set. And then these leggings, I stand by it size-wise. Like, I feel like I should have gone up to a medium, and I've never bought a medium pair of pants in my life. So take that for what you will. I feel like they're sized small. I keep having to like pull them up because of my booty. Like I keep having to like push them up because my booty is just too big for them. But then if I keep doing that, then I get a camel toe. So it's like I can't win. So like most of the day, this like seam is kind of like partly down my booty, which gets uncomfortable. So then I like pull it up, and then it goes up in the front, and it's just so, yeah, I feel like if I didn't have a booty, this size would fit me perfectly. Like it fits well on the waist, it's just the caboose ain't fitting the amount of fabric they have allowed for the caboose. So maybe that's just a Molly's booty problem. That's what I have to say. This was a long one. I hope you're lounging in your bed enjoying watching this, and you'll definitely be seeing these pieces on Instagram coming your way soon, so don't forget to follow me over there at MollyBrickOfficial. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter because I do a lot of polls over there about future videos and brands you want me to review, so check that out. And of course, hit subscribe and the notification bell over here on the YouTube fam so you can be a part of all my videos in the future. It's free, so like why not do it? You get to see his face. Very cute sleepy face. Okay,